It's happening.
We found one.
He hasn't run away yet.
So you are watching The Assignment with Anna and Shannon, and our very first guest, the horned beast of concession, Matthieu Boudreau.
That definitely does translate a little different in English than it
Yeah.
does in French.
I like saying people's French nicknames in English.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's got a special spice to it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate the invite. As I said, I am slightly concerned, a little nervous. Thank you for issuing both of your husbands out of the room so that I can be my true self.
No problem.
And not be bullied by their peer pressure.
Well, that's how it is, right?
Yeah.
This is what we've learned about male dynamics.
Men are the worst.
They are. You said it.
So we have a little game prepared for you today, Matt.
Okay, what do we got?
We've got a hat full of questions.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
As ready as I'm going to get.
One man, one question. Just one man.
You pick your poison.
It is a nice hat.
Let's see. What do you wish women understood more about you?
That is just more that we evolve. We learn, we change. We're not the same persons we used to be when we were 20, when we were 30. Some of us are, some of us can be stuck where, we peak, I guess. But generally speaking, we do evolve. So yeah, just that, and we feel it's okay for us to feel. We're allowed to have empathy, sympathy. We have problems. We don't necessarily compute the same way. We don't communicate the same way. But just because we don't communicate the same way doesn't mean we don't want to be heard.
That's really good.
Yeah.
One man, two questions.
Yeah, okay, two questions.
Why do periods make you so uncomfortable?
It seems to give the women a green light for madness that we have no control over. We have no defense. Like you could be involved in a car accident, you could be telling off somebody, you could just be yelling profanities at us, and it's your period, so it's okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, and like us men who usually bottle up our emotions inside, and until we either have a heart attack or we murder somebody, if we show any bit of emotion, well, we're hateful woman beaters.
Right.
So the fact that, you guys kind of have a green light to, again, act as crazy as you want, and we just have to stand by, and
it's like a get out of jail free card.
Exactly.
Right.
And we can't fix it. You can't.
Right.
I'm thinking of what your husband said at the moment, but
That it's like a sick animal?
yes, it's a wounded animal that I cannot fix. So thank you, JC, for that powerful quote there.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Well answered, Matt.
Yeah.
Well answered.
Good job, Matthieu.
Yeah.
All right. One more. That's it. One more.
Lucky 3 is the magic number.
3 is the
Three.
magical number. What did you choose?
Yeah.
Ooh, have you ever sensed that a woman is afraid of you? How did that make you feel?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's happened a few times. As you may even be able to tell by this, I get excited. My voice goes up. I like to be a presenter. I like to tell stories and be
Animated.
excité. Thank you. Yeah, animated. So when there is an argument, like let's say there's an argument at night, I'm the type of person that I don't want to go to bed angry. I refuse to go to bed angry. We're two adults. There's no reason for us to not communicate and figure this out so that we can say, okay, I'm sorry, and we go to bed. It sounds great in theory. In practice, I've tried it with three different exes, and every time I'm the only one talking, and they shut down. So as soon as they shut down a little bit, I start speaking louder, and then as soon as I start speaking louder, they start getting scareder, and then at one point they're no longer talking at all. They're just sitting there like this, and I mean, not unloading, but I'm like, why? Why can't you talk? Why aren't we speaking right now? Why?
It's the tone.
Yeah. And then they're mortified and I storm off. That's kind of how that went.
Interesting.
But I mean, I would never hurt anyone. It's just the volume. And most of the time, I'm just frustrated that
Yeah.
they're adults and we're supposed to be partners and we're supposed to communicate, and most of the time we've said, oh yeah, at first you're like, oh, I like going for hikes, and I like communication,
Right.
and I like talking things out, and then come to find out, no, none of that's true.
Right. They like to play games.
Yeah. You
not
like
communicate.
You like to write these things on profiles and not do them. So anyway, see, I'm loud. I'm getting agitated. I'm not angry. I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
We can figure it out.
And
It's okay.
that's kind of where the horned beast comes from.
That's where the horned beast comes from?
The anger. I get. Well, not anger. I guess it's anger.
You know, I never even thought of where that came
Yeah.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
cool
it's-
nickname.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the other thing.
from. Oh, I didn't think of that either.
Yeah. So no, when I was in high school, Mark and them would play like just annoying things, so that I was like, Mark, stop it. and so they were like, oh my God, c'est beta carne in French. So that was just like the Hulk. I'm the Acadian version of the Hulk.
Acadian Hulk.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Actually, that would be a pretty sweet costume.
Yeah, it would.
I should get to work on that.
Yeah, it should.
Halloween 2026.
I picture him with fur for some reason, like red, white, and blue fur with
Yes.
with a star.
Absolutely. With a star for a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can anyone make this happen?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask AI to do that in a couple minutes. Stay tuned.
Thank you for joining us on One Man, One Question, Matt.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it.
Let's do it again sometime.
All
Yeah,
right.
we should. Catch you next time. Thanks for joining us on The Assignment.